This is a 2014 Volkswagen Polo. This is a 10-second recap from the beginning until now. We want to make a super racy car with the possibility to go on the road fully legal. We are currently in the making of a bunch of stuff for the biggest exhibition in Sweden called Bilsport Motorshow, I believe. Bilsport Custom Motorshow, it's the name. Loads of things have happened in the garage. We had our sponsor Domiworks has been here helping us with a bunch of custom stuff, which is really cool. He's basically 3D scanned all of the engine bay, like the whole engine and the left side of it, just to make a custom adapter for our S54 individual throttle housings, so we can apply them to the top end from the Volvo engine. First time we did a test and it didn't work that well, so we had to do a version 2. But in this version 2 we are going to apply so we can get a mounting for a big AN fitting, so we can go from the water outage in the top end to AN fittings and then go down to our radiator. And that will be all in one part. So go from Volvo engine to S54 throttle bodies, and also manage to get this AN fitting also in one piece, which would be really nice. And when we get that, we can from that point do the big plenum also in the future. So really nice progress there, and thank you so much to Domiworks for helping us with these types of custom stuff. It's really nice to have these guys that are having all of these cool machines to make this possible. So shout out to Domiworks yet again, and if you haven't been on his site, go and check him out, domiworks.com. He basically does all of the adapter plates for DCT boxes and 8 HP boxes. As you have seen, we have laid a lot of hours into the front structural part here, and as I said in the beginning, it was not going to be an easy trip to do it, but now we are fully, like 95% done. I cannot show you what for the moment, you have to see on the later on, but every structural part of it is there, and we have been fully welding it, so it's super sturdy. And we are going to use now this as a platform to make the radiator and the intercooler stuff. That's the next side of it. But for now we got it in the place that we want, so it's coming along really well.
I'm well aware you were unprepared. I play the game, I don't care who out here playing fair. The stakes are high and I know that I'm very like once in a lifetime, so now I'm here. So I don't gotta make a fool out of you. Step aside, really the only thing that you gotta do. Realize I don't play by the rules, I make my own now. My whole life a green light, I'm always on the go now. I'm unstoppable, baby. I'm unstoppable, baby. You're looking at the world. I'm unstoppable, baby. Let's go. I'm unstoppable, baby. You're looking at the unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. The only thing that I know. We are not the same. I'm cut from a different cloth. You not in my lane. What is you saying? I'm popping. I made it obvious, man. I don't identify with stopping. That's not what my job is.
For the moment, in the rear, we are now doing the mountings for the Airjacks. We are going to mount these Airjacks here in the rear, and it has been quite tricky to manage a position for them, and because we want them to be as wide as possible, because it becomes more sturdier when you lift the car, but also when you have lifted up. You further out you have the Airjack, less you have to like going under the car to set the safety thing. So wider equals more convenience. This is a super nice piece from Nuke Performance, and the great advantage with this one is that you can lift the car up at a regular house compressor. It's 8 bar, so everyone that has a regular compressor can manage to lift the cars, compared to like the more motorsport version of it, that you have to have a lot of more pressure. So this is a really nice piece for you that really want to have, so you can lift the car and you can do it with your own home compressor. As I said, we're going to attend that Bilsport Custom Motorshow here in Sweden, which is the biggest one in the Nordic region. We are going to stand with our sponsors Roaderwear. I think it's in the B hall. If it's somebody that speaking English that want to come and say hi to us, I highly doubt it. But if you are in Jönköping, you are free to come by and say hello to us. We have some stuff to do. We're going to retrofit the headlights just to make the whole front end look like a car. And yeah, so when you're meeting us and see the car in real life, it becomes more as a whole, because it's a lot more nice to look at a car which has the front end intact. The car is outside. The sun is somewhat here. It's quite hot actually. I can stand here in my t-shirt. We have been doing some upgrades on the car over a time period here, and it has been quite tricky for us with the front end. But now we have the structural front end thing ready, and we have somewhat managed to fix the whole front end, so we can have a understanding how it will look, besides the obvious that we don't have any front fenders, but we will have very soon. We are quite happy how it's turning out. We have some quirks that we have to manage. For the moment, we don't have the best fitting with the headlights against the front bumper. So we have to make adjustments for that later. But for the show that we're going to attend, this will be more than fine. Actually, Roaderwear wants to have a project in their booth, so here they have it. As you also may see, the car is completely white for the moment, instead of 5 or 6 different colors. We had Alireza here from Ads4you and helped us with the wrapping of the car. And he have done a very good job if we compare it if we have done it by ourselves. Super smooth layout for him. He did it like on record time, and if the understanding is that he was like second in the world championship of wrapping, so quite the skilled guy that helped us. So thanks yet again there, Alireza. Martin from DCT Shifter has been here today, and he arrived with some serious nice parts for the car. We got the new version of his shifter, which has a external shifting component instead of an internal in the shifter itself. Looks quite motorsport. I really like the approach, and also his new handbrake. And all of this is combined with a custom bottom plate for us that make this quite unique setup. So super nice to see this in the car for the first time. The feeling of everything is super smooth. We have the matte carbon and also a quite unique cylinder inside of the e-brake compared to regular ones that have an external. So really nice piece there from Martin at DCT Shifter. Also, as you may see, we have the seat inside the car for the first time at the proper seating position, and also with the mountings and everything. So now it actually works with the adjustable underlining, so super nice, and turned out really well. That seat is not any ordinary seat, it's a Tillett, and it's a fully carbon one, so it's super light and really comfortable to sit in. So I'm super happy that Tillett is on board on this project and provided us with a seat for both sides. So on the driver's side, it's with like the ears on the side, and we had another one without to the passenger, and I think that will look awesome for the car, and it has truly lifted the feeling inside the cockpit for the moment to a new height. I'm very excited for that. We also have some work done to the adapter plating for the engine. The Domiworks was here and made a version 2 of the adapter plate, as you have seen in the clips before here. And we actually will get the adapter plate on the same day that the exhibition opens. So we haven't seen it yet, but we will. And in the computer it looks super good. And we have actually combined a AN20 fitting from the water outlet on the top end, and also combined it with making sure that we can have some temperature sensors and everything on the same side, so like an OEM fitting for that one. So it will be very nice to see that when it's ready. I just want to say super thank you that everyone that are looking on our episodes. Please subscribe, please comment if you have any questions, and make sure to give us the thumbs up if you like the content we are creating. And with that said, we are going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching.